And also, your kids will now live in North Carolina, so that's a thing.
Yeah, well, it's a fine state.
It's North a fine Carolina. State. First in flight, as they say.
First in flight.
That's so funny. Does everyone know, like, we don't deserve to be first in flight?
All right, you kind of deserve. Just because they didn't build the plane in North Carolina, just because they weren't North Carolina residents, Kitty Hawk was the perfect place for them to do their test.
Yes, so we provided the beach.
They could have built the plane anywhere. They could have built the plane anywhere. They could have, I think Kitty Hawk deserves as much credit as Illinois or Indiana, wherever those guys were from, something like that.
I have Ohio in my head. Is it Ohio?
Yeah,
I knew it was out that way from North Carolina at least. But yeah, I think it's deserving. It's where it happened for the first time. I think that's big. The first time a human flew, it was in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina.
Yeah, fly is a stretch. I mean, there's hot air balloons and stuff like that.
Motorized powered flight of 100 meters or whatever they did.
Yeah, okay. Now I can't dispute it. I just feel like providing the beach, like, look, I'm happy to take this trophy I don't deserve, but
the license plate.
Yeah, it's on the license plate. But I think providing the beach is not something to be so proud of. You didn't earn that.
We're not nearly as classy as y'all. We flex the hell out of that. We down in Georgia, we're the peach state. All right, we're flexing a fruit we're not even number one in. Florida makes more peaches. Florida's the peach place.
No, they're the orange place.
They're at all the fruits, dude. It's a tropical peninsula. like all of them.
Peninsula.
Florida has oranges. I have seen their water towers. They don't have any big peach butts or whatever.
Dude, that thing is pornographic.
Can we see a picture of it, Zach?
Big old ass with a butthole sticking out the bottom. Like they could have deleted the butthole. Find the water tower that's shaped like a peach, Zach. It's pornographic. I know there's one in South Carolina, but we've got one here too.
I need to see it again. My memory's fading me a little bit. I really wasn't sure if it was the back or the front of a woman when I saw it.
It's a good point. I can't tell either. Use your imagination, really.
What was the Netflix Kevin Spacey presidential TV show?
Yeah, the House of Cards in Gaffney.
House of Cards.
Like, yeah, look at that. I called exactly. Yeah,
dude, that could be a front.
So this is the one from the House of Cards TV show. That is Gaffney, South Carolina. That's not how they talk in Gaffney, South Carolina. Kevin Spacey should know that.
Does Georgia have one too?
Of course we do, but it's not nearly as magnificent.
You don't even have the best peach statue.
So what? That lady needs to see a doctor. I'm concerned about the bump.
I don't know. I'm getting like half a chub just looking at that thing. That's how I like my pussy to look. Except for that weird thing on the bottom. But that just looks like a girl who's into like little BDSM, little pussy popping.
That's how they keep it inflated. I like this angle. It's almost like celestial. It's like, it looks like a star.
This makes me want to paramotor this location. This is a really nice, but there's safe LZs everywhere for power outages, and this.
You can see they cranked the contrast on this photo, so you could tell.
Yeah, the saturation seems cranked up a little bit.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the worst state nickname? I'm realizing I don't know the state nicknames very well.
Mottos or nicknames?
Nicknames, like you're the peach state or whatever, right?
Yeah, the peach state.
I don't know many. We're first in flight here.
I got it. I got a little list here. So we all know Missouri is the show me state.
That's a good one.
Connecticut is just the nutmeg state, which seems terrible. Idaho is the gem state. Illinois is the prairie state.
Gem state.
I like prairie state.
Yeah, but Illinois stealing a little bit of, like, feels like that should be Iowa or something.
I was going to say Wyoming. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, Wyoming. They've got a lot of prairies, a lot of open fields. I don't know what else Wyoming has going.
Pennsylvania, I think you've got a friend in Pennsylvania.
You've got a friend in Pennsylvania. Too long. Little long.
Indiana's the Hoosier state. Iowa's the Hawkeye state. North Dakota's the Peace Garden state. North Carolina, the Tar Heel state.
The Keystone State would be Pennsylvania if we're going by that.
Oh,
is Tar Heel
is what?
Discovering oil? The Tar Heel State, North Carolina. Is that about discovering oil?
I think it has to do with Civil War bravery. The idea was they didn't retreat; their feet were like stuck in place.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
That's better than oil. I like that more.
It makes him just sound dirty, though. You know, like Stonewall Jackson. I know what they mean. They didn't call him like Tarfoot Jackson.
Yeah, it is a bit roundabout.
I was surprised Indiana was actually the Hoosier state when I was a kid, and we were like learning these in third grade. Because like here, Hoosier means like classless, boorish, like my mom used to be that. She's like, yeah, and these Hoosiers, it meant like classless, like these like.
I never even questioned what the word might mean. I just thought they were into owls and just adopted that for half a century. The Hoosier state, yeah, owls are dope. All right, good enough.
Yeah, when I learned that, I'm like, oh wow. So maybe because it wasn't just her. Like Hoosier was a pejorative for like someone who would have like a dishwasher in their lawn.
That's definitely dating back to the days of migration out west and how anyone who was having people go through their state from east thought less of them. And it compounded the further east you were, if that makes sense. Like if your next door neighbors, you thought a little less of them. But if they're all the way coming from Virginia, you think very little of them. I'm looking at some of these are.
Oh,
Oregon is the beaver state.
It says, I just looked it up. I said, what states use Hoosier as pejorative? And the little summation was the word Hoosier has been used in the greater St. Louis area as a pejorative for an unintelligent or uncultured person.
That's funny. It's like a local colloquialism. You never knew was local. Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, that is funny. Yeah, you're right. It's probably from all that.
When I hear Hoosiers, I think of the Gene Hackman movie, the basketball film. One of the greatest sports movies ever made. Better than Miracle, if I'm being honest. I watched Miracle the other day.
Better than Little Giants?
Yeah, it's like it's an adult like sports movie.
MVP?
MVP is retarded. Like that there's no way that was even in theaters. That's one of those Walmart dollar store VHSs.
Yeah.
I got to give it to ChatGPT. I'm like, what does Hoosier mean spelled incorrectly? It's someone who sells hosiery. I'm like, no. Like Ohio, the hosiery state. They're like, you mean Indiana? I'm like, well played.
You should send that whole conversation in as they could use that as marketing material. ChatGPT, we'll get you on track.
No matter what.
Hosiery state.
Jesus. Alabama's got to go into the heart of Dixie. I like that.
That is good.
They kind of are. Yeah, I like that one.
That's
Grand
catchy.
Canyon State. What's for Arizona.
California, is it?
Is it the Palmetto State?
Is it?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you had a list.
No, that's I do, but I have to scroll.
The Golden State.
They're in order of like best to worst. Like whatever this person's opinion.
One to track.
Yeah.
It's this bitch.
Yeah, there's very little rhyme or reason for their ranking.
South Carolina is the Palmetto State. Of course it is.
What was?
South Carolina is the Palmetto State.
Oh, okay.
I think a palmetto's a tree.
In that
yeah. I'm just realizing you're not saying pomegranate repeatedly. I'm sharp as
I'm not
over here.
Different words, Hoosier.
ChatGPT, what is the pomegranate state?
The pimento cheese state. The Empire State. Florida's the Sunshine State. I like that. Alaska wins. Alaska's my favorite. The Last Frontier.
Yeah, that is a good one. I like that. Who did they put as the winner? That one?
They said Florida, the Sunshine State, was number one, and New York, the Empire State, was number two. And I do like those. But the New Mexico, the Land of Enchantment, and California, the Golden State. To me, those are like the best.
All right, Land of Enchantment is amazing, but I've been there. It's like the we don't clean broken bottles on the road state. It is not. That wasn't that enchanted.
I think very little of New Mexico. It's my least favorite state I've ever been to, and I've been to Oklahoma. It's a garbage state. It really is. It has the soil and the landscape is all the same taupe mixed with like gray and brown. Like the sunsets are beautiful. The air is very dry, no humidity, so you see a better skyline. for those big wide sunsets. And it's amazing how having all that Bureau of Land Management property to just tool around on. Another thing that's great is like you'll just be driving down some lonely road and there'll be a shooting range on the side of the road. Don't think a building you'd go in and pay someone $5 to rent some bullets and a gun or whatever, buy some bullets, burn a gun. Just an outdoor plinking range with like pop-up targets and broken beer bottles all behind it and stuff where you can just pull over and it's so desolate. There's nobody to bother. And we did that many times. We're like, look, shooting range, pull over. And we just pull over and all get out and empty our handguns. Like they were everywhere out there.
You're making it sound kind of fun.
I mean, I had fun there because I was doing fun stuff. But if you're just there visiting for your like businessman's conference, expect the worst. Expect the worst. If you're there to ride dirt bikes on BLM land and shoot a minigun, expect the best because that's the place to do that.
Dude, I was loving it for the dirt bikes and whatever. But like I was looking at it like, how would I make a living here? How do you even make a living when all your customers live in Connex boxes with caved in roofs? Like there's no money here.
You joke, I saw that shit. I saw people living in what I can only describe as shanty towns, lean-tos. It looked apocalyptic in places, and it's so bright. Like normally when you've got a shitty neighborhood, you see them up in Michigan a lot outside Detroit, and it's like so like dark and foggy there that it almost obscures it, and it grows over, so it the bushes and stuff hide some of the hideousness of what's been left behind. Ain't none of that in New Mexico. Stark, bright lights harshly shining on a rusty shanty dwelling,
right? That with a chain link fence that's poorly maintained. Chain link fences are not hard to maintain. You don't paint them every year. Like what happened here?
Yeah, you just don't knock them down. Like, it'll be fine.